Dre on point.
He on it.
He
Dre said I'm fucking late, and I know I am late. No, because I had been hearing about it. Facts. Well, see, I've been hearing that, but then I also heard the other side saying, how can you give Jay... So just for those that didn't hear Dre, he said the Jay Electronica album deserves 5 mics.
5 mics.
And I've been hearing that in the internet, but I've also been hearing the other side saying, how can we give Jay Electronica 5 mics? Well, okay, and Dre says, why not? And I agree. So I just got a stamp this weekend.
I love it.
That I need to check out the Jay Electronica album. It's inspirational music.
You know I'm about to pass his mic.
All right, I'm going to tell you. And excuse my friends because I don't like to use this word on air, but my homeboy described it as bring a nigga back music. He said this the music that'll bring you back.
I'm old school BX hip hop.
Okay.
If you want to know what's up, with Jay Electronica, listen to Exhibit B and Exhibit C.
Okay.
Listen to Exhibit C.
Please don't spoil it though for me, because I'm gonna listen to it tonight.
Listen to Exhibit C.
Okay.
And people talk about, because he had Jay on his album. Why not?
Right.
Why not have Jay-Z on your album? Why not? He's marketing genius by putting Jay on the album. It just accentuates your album.
Right.
Right.
So Jay-Z.
What's the name of the album?
Shucks. It's written in
Do you know about
it? I'm gonna tell you right
all
now.
I know.
Why he's looking it up? Why he's looking it up? You're not on the mic, so they can't hear you.
No.
And Lucho said start with Exhibit C. But while he's looking up the name of the album,
I'm going to.
Jay-Z has been used to promote this album because it's got this track with Jay-Z or whatever. That's what I heard. I heard all that, blah, 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 blah.
Why not?
But I heard, and I'm not mad at that, but I heard from a reputable source, and now I'm hearing from another reputable source
Why not?
that the whole album needs to be listened to. Yeah. So we are saying here live on the Child's Play podcast right now.
So it's called
download.
It's called a written. I'm sorry. I mean,
no. Go ahead. Jump in there.
It's called a written testimony.
Okay, so the written testimony is the name of the album. So you need to jump on your Spotify, jump on your SoundCloud, jump on wherever you're at. Tidal. Get the written testimony by Jay Electronica. So how long have you been listening to it,
5 months, for at least 3 months.
So Dre's been
out for two
so
months.
like that.
It's been up. Yes, it's fire.
He been listening to it drop.
Yeah, it's fire.
All right, so do you now without spoiling it, because I plan on listening to this myself. Mm-hmm. Did you feel inspired when you listened to the album? What was your overarching emotion initially the first time you listened to the album? I just want you to give the people that rawness.
It was a breath of fresh air.
Damn, I love that. Yes,
a breath of fresh air.
Yes,
I like
that
because what we're hearing now, there's no real content.
Okay.
But right here is uplifting not only black people, but just people.
And then the delivery is as such where...
a true MC would have,
impeccable.
Perfect delivery.
Okay.
Right.
And Jay Electronica, if nothing else, he doesn't have a large body of work, but he always has impeccable delivery. He
does have a lot of features.
He does have a lot of features. He's been on a whole lot of features. He's been stamped by a whole lot of hip-hop legends. So I definitely been paying attention to him. That's how I know his name.
Oh, yeah.
But I haven't heard a large body of work of his, which is why when I heard the rave reviews about the album, I was kind of like, I need to... y'all might just be capping because you want some extra tweets, some retweets on Twitter.
But it got to be your cup of tea.
Well, the thing of it is here we are. Well, hold on. Cup of tea or not, and I want to say this: it's 3 months now, and the album's still getting talked about. Yeah. So cup of tea or not, it's got to be something in there. It's got my attention.
Heavy rotation.
Hell yeah, it's got my attention.
Old school source.
Old school, new school.
Source, heavy rotation.
Just school. Maybe it's not old or new school. Maybe it's just fucking school. Yeah. Maybe it's just education, and we need that right now.
But you know what, though? Let me just say one last thing.
Yeah.
With albums like this, you don't just listen to them.
You gotta
hear them.
You gotta digest them.
You feel them.
You hear them. And you gotta do the knowledge on them. Once you, it's not just a listening thing. You gotta sit and digest it, like you just said.
Facts.
And you gotta do the knowledge and apply it to what you're dealing with.
Yeah.
Facts.
And I think that's what Jay Elect did it. He was on point with it.
Real talk.
He did on point.
And my homeboy that hit me up and told me about it, the realest. And my homeboy that hit me up about it, he told me, said, play the whole album, don't fucking touch.
Let it run.
Don't touch the button.
No.
Let it run. And then after it's over, listen to it again.
Yeah. So you can fully pick it up.
He said,
just like the new Styles P album.
Oh,
I heard
shit. That
Styles P, curb your ghost your enthusiasm.
I just heard that joint. I've been listening to it. I like it.
All right, so here's what we have now. All right, so now Professor Child has stepped into the classroom, everyone. Tighten the fuck up. Professor Child is in the classroom, assholes, and I got homework for y'all motherfuckers. Yeah, you don't gotta like me because I'm your fucking teacher. Tighten up, you got homework. This week I want everyone in class to listen to the J Electronica album and the Styles P album. Yeah. And I want some feedback on the group chat. Everyone here's in the group chat, you assholes. I want you all to put notes from the assholes.
Styles P album. I need to check out the Electra album.
Okay.
I've been listening to Styles P though.
I haven't listened to both
for about a week and a half.
I'm the professor and I'm failing as a student, so it sucks. That's how it is sometimes. But hey, look, you guys have been giving your orders. Do what you got to do, but we gonna get the fuck moving out of here because we came to say something to y'all and we said what we needed to say to y'all. We came to review some Strain tonight. We reviewed it. J Electronica need to be spoke about. We spoke about it. We got the homeboys involved. We got everybody involved. The DMV is on fire right now. We just got to get back to it and see what's up. And I need to unwind personally, Lucho Speaks. I don't know about you. I need like 10 minutes to just kick back myself before we leave the studio. So we're going to do that.
We want to tell everybody, fight for what you believe in, but stay safe.
Stay safe. But, I mean, you know, there's a thin line between staying safe and staying vigilant. I mean, people say there was a big difference between Martin Luther King and Malcolm X back in the day because that's the revisionist history, how you look back at it. But I've talked to those that were alive during that time period, and Martin Luther King was not beloved when he was alive. Let's not forget, he was assassinated. Right. So let's not play ourselves and act like that while he was alive, he was beloved. Sometimes making people feel uncomfortable is the way to shake things up. That's the way it has to go. So, I mean, I'm not condoning or saying anything. I'm just saying let's all be humans and let's all listen to the Child's Play podcast next week and talk about what just happened in the past week when you get back. Because I can't advise you one way or another. This is the first time in life I can't tell people what to do because I can't tell people to be peaceful necessarily, and I'm not going to condone violence because I don't want to see nobody get hurt. We're going to live it and let them do what they do, and we're going to tell y'all what they did after they did it. Yeah. So make sure you tune into the Child's Play podcast. We're going to be back here next week, y'all, with a brand new episode. Don't forget that live shit in DC is coming up soon. Promotion, check out that Instagram. Lucho Speaks is on Twitter. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. You know our names. Look us up. We'll see y'all next week. We out of here, y'all.
Yo, it's your boy DJ Child, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Child's Play Podcast. Make sure you like and subscribe wherever you get your podcast.
That's just some Child's Play.
Go ahead. Everyone's doing it.
Like a soldier, she wrote it like a soldier. She wrote it like a yeah. I got it. Yeah.
That was a good podcast.
That was a great one. Hold on. Let me stop.